As support for the party ebbed away, the Bolsheviks, now also known as Communists, became increasingly paranoid. Yet they were right to be worried. On the 30th of August 1918, Lenin was visiting a factory outside of Moscow. Fanya Kaplan, a woman working with a banned terrorist group, was standing in the crowd. She fired 3 shots directly at Lenin. 2 bullets entered his body. 1 pierced his lung, the other lodged in his neck. By the time he was brought back to the Kremlin, he appeared to be on the point of death. As crowds gathered outside, Lenin's paranoia continued. He refused all medical help until they could find a Bolshevik doctor. Surprisingly, Lenin survived the shooting, and the party press declared his quick recovery a miracle. They distributed pamphlets portraying Lenin as the chosen one. But the failed attempt on Lenin's life also unleashed a wave of terror against anyone considered counter-revolutionary. A secret police organization called the Cheka, with the power to arrest, try, and execute, began to torment anyone thought to have incorrect beliefs or the wrong class origins.
There was not a single town which did not have its own Cheka. And these were organizations which combined arrest, investigation, trial, and execution. It was enough to open a telephone directory where there would be listed all the numbers and addresses of all, let's say, the Petrograd intelligentsia. Included in this definition of enemies there were Cossacks, priests, businessmen, practically all the thinking element of Russian society before the revolution.
Openly described as the Red Terror, it had become elevated to official policy. In Petrograd, the leading Bolshevik newspaper shrieked, "For the blood of Lenin, let there be floods of blood of the bourgeoisie. More blood, as much as possible." Since the failed assassination attempt on Lenin, the Bolsheviks formalized the use of terror in order to stifle all opposition and keep a firm grip on power. Within a month, the Cheka secret police ordered the deaths of 800 left-wing rivals of the regime. Lenin feared a counter-revolution more than anything else, and by the end of the year, more than 6,000 political opponents were murdered.